Hey guys, welcome to another video of Brick Sucking Trucking. Right now I'm heading to Beaverton, fully loaded with rolls at about 50,000 pounds. But I haven't been making videos lately just because of how slow work's been. So it's been kind of hard to make videos when I'm only working, 6 hours a day. Ah, fucking seatbelt. And it's kind of hard to find out subjects too to talk about, but we're gonna make this work, especially with the new YouTube channel. I'm trying to get it off the ground, but hopefully everybody's having a good day, good week, whatever you want to call it. It's been pretty clear all day. Had a trip out to Boardman, but trying to think about things to talk about. I think one of the things I'm gonna, kind of aim for on this video is day cab versus sleeper, like OTR. I've done both, so I could say which one I like more, which is day cab. But I could also say I hate day cab because I don't get to explore. When I was, OTR with CR England, I gotta explore the country, I got paid like shit, but that's beside the point. I kind of grew up on the, poorer side. I never really got to explore outside of Oregon. I did go up to Idaho for, a vacation up to, Silverwood, I think it is. Up there, north of Coeur d'Alene. I don't even know if I pronounced that one right, but if I did, awesome. If I didn't, well, that's how Oregonians pronounce it. But at CR England, I was taking home like $700 a week. But then again, I would have took home about $1,100 if I didn't have all my medical, 401k, all that shit that really hurts the paycheck. I forgot to do this. I think I'm at a red light. But I got paid like shit, 41 cents a mile. I got my bills paid. Got a loan paid back that I needed to pay back in a somewhat timely manner. It took me quite a few months to pay it back, putting 200 here, 300 there. I got that all paid back. So like I said, it got the bills paid. I went local, and my check's pretty much timed and a half itself. So rather than taking home, 7,000 or shit, I wish 7,000 a week, 700 a week, I was taking home 1,200 a week. So I mean, truck driving makes good money. It's just, how do you do it? I ran mostly nights at CR England just because, it avoided the traffic. I always had plenty of time to get to my shippers or receivers. They were really good about that part. If you were going to be late because of traffic or whatever, it's an easy, alright, we'll call them, we'll update the, arrival time and whatnot. But yeah, I ran mostly nights just to get the most miles in since I was paid by the mile. And then as a day cabbie, you pretty much start. How it happened at CR England, like they told me 11 a.m. Appointment time, so I chose my start time. If the place is, over in Pasco, which was, I believe, like a 2.5, 3 hour drive there, I started my shift at like 6 a.m. just to give me that 5 hours to get there. Because I also had to go to Union Pacific, check in, check out, pre-trips, all that shit. And over at the places in Pasco, they accepted you early, which I loved. But there's also places where they're like 11 a.m. appointment time. You can't even check in until 10:50 a.m. And sometimes they'll even say you're late. You may arrive on the property at 10:50, but when you get to that guard shack, they're gonna be like, yeah, you're late. I've had that happen once before, and that pissed me off, because I forgot to send a macro, like a message to the company saying I arrived here, and I sent it 2 minutes too late, and I sat there for about 8 hours. I never got paid for that 8 hours. That's also when I was OTR. Local, I didn't give a shit if I was late, because I got paid by the hour. I mean, it's a good habit not to be late, just because they may refuse that load and make you reschedule, which doesn't look good on you as a driver. But shit happens, you know, you can't always be on time. There's times where I can't say I was forced to be late, but due to other people's negligence, however you pronounce that word, you know, I can't speak, I've said that on a few videos of mine. You know, flat tire or bald spots on the tire because somebody just drags the shit out of them. But overall, my favorite thing was Sleeper, just because I got paid to explore, go to the East Coast, you know, see shit that I've never seen before. I guess like the desert, I guess it would be, out in Utah before Colorado. You know, like, I guess they're like sand hills, I don't know. It was really pretty. I'll probably throw up a photo because I have photos of what I'm talking about. But that was really pretty. If you have plenty of time. I was solo, so I had plenty of time on my own, you know. And with how I ran and doing all my breaks and whatnot, I didn't waste time because I was paid by the mile. And I know I'm kind of just like jumping back and forth, but at least I'm making a video. That's all I care about. But I rarely stopped for my own pleasure, and that was definitely one of the moments I really wanted to stop, just because, you know, I didn't get to see shit like that. Oregon does have a few places that are like, oh my god, that's really pretty, like Crater Lake. That's one of the places for the longest time I never went to, and it's only like 5 hours away from me, 6 hours, 4 hours depending on how you drive. But it's really pretty. But I definitely do miss OTR just because of, you know, all the scenery. I'm not gonna bitch about being in a day cab. I'm paid well. Yeah, I don't like going home every day. And the only thing I really like, I still got my parents and everything. It's just I like being alone, and I think that's like my biggest reason why I miss OTR. Is I didn't talk to anyone, and I really liked that. And me being me, not like talking to people, I signed up for Tinder. Finally have somebody that might be interested, and we'll see how that goes. Supposed to meet her this weekend. Fingers crossed. She is a very pretty lady. But I'm hoping for the best of that. It's time to settle down in my life and try to get my bucket list going, you know? Family, house, marriage, shit like that. That's something I really want. And the job that she told me she had would go perfectly with this job because we both work about the same amount of hours. The only downfall is she works nights, I work days. But we'll see how that goes. I'm probably going over my head and jinxing myself on all this, but only the best could happen, right? It's the best way to think about it. It's not the end of the world if it falls through. Ah, shut the fuck up. Ah, God, I hate that lane departure shit. I just saved myself, you know, like 0.0001 seconds by cutting the line, but I need that time with this weight. I'm only going 55, and my foot's all the way down trying to speed up. Got all 8 axles down, you know? And what's worse is, I know I'm gonna have traffic up here because it's 3 o'clock. And then I got a fucking massive hill to go up. Still trying to figure out what they're doing here. It looks like they're doing something for TriMet. Looks like I was told that it looks like they're making a loop. Which, you know, whatever. It's not my money. Probably is. Probably tax. Oh well. Fuck it. But yeah, as I was saying, like, jumping back to, you know, day cab, sleeper. It all depends on you. If you want to explore the country, OTR. If you want to, you know, explore your home state more, local, just preference. Depends also if you want to be paid by the mile. I'm not talking bad about this company, but JB Hunt, they keep on giving me phone calls. But the only downfall is they pay their drivers by the mile, even as day cabs. And once again, I'm not talking shit about them. It's just, I don't want to be paid by the mile. I want to be paid by the hour where, you know, if, let's say I have a road closure, like let's say there was an accident up here that closed the whole I-84, I want to be paid for sitting in that traffic. Because, you know, if I'm paid by the mile, like, I don't know if they pay by the mile, like, well, the compensation if you're stuck in traffic like that, but from my understanding is you won't get paid for that. So if I drive a mile in 2 hours, I only get like 70 cents a mile, and that's not for me. I give props to all the guys at JB Hunt that, you know, does it by the mile. And if they ever went hourly, you know, I might say I'll jump ship if the pay's right. Do you know they offered me a Petco position once? This was like a month or two ago, and it was like $90,000 a year, like $1,700 take home, or $1,700 grossing or whatever. So before tax, which, you know, that's what I've been making. It's not terrible. I mean, you can always go better, you know. It's just, who do you want to go through? But I think I'm gonna stop the video here, and then I'll probably start it back up as soon as I get to Beaverton, show you guys the back end video, maybe talk a little bit more. But I don't want to bore you guys with the slow hill climb at 25 miles an hour, because I'm going to get bored of that. I'm going to get stressed. So I'm going to watch that fuel gauge just drop. Fuck. I fueled today like 125 gallons. Fucking brake lights. Nope, that's on ramp, but we're still braking because this area gets congested pretty bad. But like I said, I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll probably throw in the back video. Well, I probably won't. Oh, fuck, dude, I fucked that speech up. I'll throw in the back video, how about that? You gotta have that, I gotta get encouraged into it. I gotta make sure I get those videos in. Can't make my videos too boring, but I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, we're almost there. It says 4 minutes to go, what, 1.25 miles? They're doing a lot of construction at the exit that I would love to take because it's more of a direct route. But they got half the damn overpass blocked off. I can't do a left, and I need to do a left. So we gotta take the exit before, do a left, a right, and then a left, and then take a right into the yard. It's a pain in the ass, but hopefully when I get there, I'll be able to get directly into the dock. It would help me out a lot so I don't have to do a second lunch. I took my lunch a little early today thinking it was going to be slow, but no. It's slammed today. I'm hoping I could just, you know, deliver this. They don't take too long to unload here. I only got nine rolls. So it should take only, you know, 15 minutes and then pick up a load here. So I'm hoping to spend no more than an hour here. You know, even while I'm getting unloaded, I might just go get my paperwork for the next roll, or next load. I was told there might be another roll load, which, shit, there's a lot of traffic, but we'll see. I got the GPS going. I thought I knew how to get here. I'm not really familiar with the area as much as I thought. And be a dick. So this is where I need to take my left and then a right into there, and it'll get me directly up to the loading dock. Hopefully. I need to be able to take it wide. Really obnoxious noise. I'm in the yard. I really don't care if I wear a seatbelt. I should, but I don't. I got too many back problems. My back aches. That's why I like leaning forward. Perfecto. Nobody is in the dock. We'll do a straight back, just because I don't like backing up rolls. It's a pain in the ass. You can definitely tell you got a lot of weight back there. I also don't like doing sharp turns with it because it drags the axles. Yeah, see, barely let go of the accelerator and it just fucking stops me. Oh shit. Come on. Let's see how bad I can fuck this back up. Alrighty. Let's open the doors. I don't like backing into this dock. It's got a speed bump there. Did you say Copenhagen or Grizzly? I usually do Copenhagen. I don't know, they taste the same to me and they keep me wide awake. Alright guys, let's get the landing gear down so they can unload me. Just because of how heavy it is, they require the landing gear to be down. No driver in the truck. And airline disconnected, which is all fine with me. At least it's not raining like last time I was here. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call this a video, but until next time, take care.